This video is over topic 31, numbers 2 and 3. So looking at growth versus decay. So when the quantity is increasing, it's growth. When it's decreasing, it's decay. So think about if you're multiplying, if you multiply by 1, it doesn't change it. If you multiply it by something bigger than 1, it is going to increase. So to get a larger number, if we're taking C, multiplying by something, that has to be greater than 1. So we have more than one of the thing, then we end up with more than the original. It would be greater than 1. To get a smaller amount, we have to have less than the whole thing. So we would need to multiply by less than 1. So 1 would be all of C more than all of C, and this would be so thinking of the 1 or the 100% as being all of something can help there. Super important to understand, study this box, learn this relationship between the growth or the change factor and the percent change. They are not the same. The percent change is not the growth factor or the change factor. Percent increase or decrease, it does determine the change factor, but you do not take just the percent change and put it as the growth factor. So if we look here on the formula sheet, we have this second formula that is also representing an exponential relationship. It uses P instead of C. It uses T instead of X. And instead of B, it has 1 plus R. So that tells you the relationship. B, the change factor, is 1 plus R. R is the decimal form of a percent change, specifically of a percent increase. If it's a percent decrease, then it would be subtraction. But you have that on the formula sheet that you can use as a reminder. But super important to be able to do anything with exponential equations and calculations is to understand that relationship between the change factor and the percent change. Quickly looking at exponential graphs. So the one that's going up to the right that has b greater than 1 is growth. And notice it starts out slow, it gets steeper and steeper as it goes. For the b less than 1, also it's always positive, but b between 0 and 1, we have that graph going down as you move left to right. This would be decay. And you see it starts out steeply and then flattens out. So that's how exponential growth and decay behave as far as with that changing steepness.